Hi there, Pastor Pam here. Yes, I'm here in the sanctuary, and you're at home. And we're still in the places where we need to be safe. It's been a long, long year, and we want folks to just keep on digging in so that we can stay safe, to be once again back in here together in this place. In the meantime, we make sure that we're reaching out and connecting with you online, and when Faye delivers your worship service to your homes. So that's great that we're able to do that. Today, I wanted to talk about stress. And this Thursday, January 28th, is Bell Let's Talk Day. It's a special day that is set aside for Canadians to consider and think about and talk about our mental health. And when we get stressed, and that we all get stressed, we get stressed in so many different ways. When we're sad, and when we're lonely, when we're feeling like nobody cares, or that we've got so much to do and we just don't even know where to begin, we can get stressed. A few years ago, I was working with some youth, and I started a stress-less bucket, and inside the bucket are things that kind of help to alleviate our stress. And I've got some stressors, the exercisers. This is one way to exercise, but I know that there's all kinds of folks that are out on the snowshoe trails and the ski trails, and they go for walks, and they get busy, even maybe dancing in their house, or out on the street, in their backyard, building snowmen or snow women, snow people, that they're out and they're busy. Or they're on the treadmill in their home. Or, well, when the gyms reopen, that's where they are. So exercise is one way to help reduce our stress. There's different things in the bucket. I've got some Play-Doh here, but that's just an example of doing some crafty things. So making things. I know that folks at Trinity, they do a lot of knitting, and they crochet, but they're definitely knitters, and that keeps folks busy. Even when we're stressed and we're sad, it can help us feel better by making something, and even better, making something for someone else. What else have we got in the bucket? Well, I've got some things that keep your hands busy, so that when you're in a stressful situation or a stressful conversation, or you're just feeling frustrated and edgy, I've got some. These are my magic balls, and these are magnetic, and they're just fun things to hold on to, and as well as this funny gadget. One other thing that really helps to alleviate some of our stress is to put on our favorite playlist, our music. Or for some of us, we have records, and we turn the turntable. We'll play music. There's something that's happening on Thursday night, and Trinity Choir has invited the community, as well as even other churches, to join in a hymn sing, a Zoom hymn sing. And that is one way, absolutely, that we reduce our stress, or certainly helps, is to play music, for sure. One of the other things that we can do to help our stress is to be crafty. We can be crafty by coloring, and I know that Trinity does some coloring, and this was some coloring that I found here that some folks were doing. So coloring or any kind of craft activities, is a good way to help with our stress. Now, there's one thing that is just the very best thing, the best good news. And that is that God gives us every day to be able to talk with God. It's God's Let's Talk Day every single day. So when we're feeling stressed or challenged, when we're in the middle of a frustrating time or event, or we're alone and perhaps sad or struggling with something that we're trying to figure out, we can talk to God. Every day is God Let's Talk Day. And that is super. That is the best news that we can have. It is news that makes us feel good and keeps us connected and loved. So this week, as we consider all the different things that we can do to help us alleviate our stress, we need to talk to people. We need to talk to each other about what's getting us down. And we also need to do fun things like play music, sing songs, or we could even do some crafty things. This is a shirt that Matthew made. Matthew was raising money for his little brother's juvenile diabetes, and this was Hope for a Cure when Juvenile Diabetes Day was taking place. And Matthew was making these awesome t-shirts. It's just one way to be creative and to keep busy. So, what are you going to do today? This is Pastor Pam signing off. God bless you. Peace be with you. Amen.